day?
So we recently put out a question to our YouTube community. We put a poll out and asked them what they wanted to see from us, what content. And 30% of our subscribers said that they want to see more content on side hustles, making money online and passive income. And so over the years, we've had two groups of people who have sent us messages. So you have the one group of people who always make money online, and then you have the other group of people who can't seem to make any money online at all. So this has led us to ask ourselves this question: why do some people make money online versus other people who do not make any money online?
What we've learned essentially on our journey is that there are some deliberate decisions made by people who make money online, which helps them always make money online. So Mary and I want to just speak to you candidly today about 9 reasons why some people always make money online whilst others don't. And to support you on this journey of helping you to really make money online, we've created a free 5-day Rocket Your Income challenge. This is such a popular challenge. We had almost 700 people go through it on our very first go. We're going to be running the free challenge again from next month and doing it every month. So we're going to put in the links below and above a link for you to head over and join the challenge and join Mary and I live for 5 days as we walk you through the steps you can take to rocket your income over the next few months, essentially to help you create an income plan to see your income rise.
That's right, guys. And whilst you're watching this video, if you like what you hear, please show us some love and please like this video, share it with your friends who you think it might help, and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed already.
Okay, so the first point that really sets the people who make money online apart is that they keep going. Okay, so pick today, for example, this video that we're making right now. We haven't really planned this video as we might ordinarily do, but it's very important for us to just stay consistent. Do you want to share something?
Yeah, no, that's right. You literally, we came up with the idea 30 minutes ago, literally fleshed out the things that we're going to say, but it's literally just bullet points. That's it. We've not had a chance to go over it, but I guess we don't want to wait, because if you wait to have everything fleshed out and have a script, it would never happen. And, you know, I'm big on having things planned out, but Ken is like, no, let's just do it, babe. Let's just do it. So it's good because it keeps things moving and it means that you guys get regular content on a regular basis, because
high quality content.
It's high quality content.
The thing to mention as well is essentially is not waiting for all the dots to connect. Basically, before you do something, which is one thing that puts a lot of people off and stops them progressing. Like some people start creating a blog or starting a YouTube channel or a podcast, and they might make one piece of content, and then for the next one, they'll have a massive gap because they've just been deliberating too much, being too perfectionist. In fact,
make it perfect.
It'd be interesting to know with anyone watching this right now, does that relate? Do you relate to that? Do you relate to that point around perfection before you get your workout? We've decided to go essentially with a point around done is better than perfect. And that works every time.
Yes. Okay, so the second point is that they share something small every day. So this point is about visibility. And the whole point here is that if you don't share something small at least every day, then you won't be able to attract your ideal customer, for example.
Yeah, and tied to that as well, if you don't share stuff and become visible, and I know a lot of people are quite scared about the idea of being visible, without that, opportunities won't attract themselves to you as well.
Yes.
I.e., so without even outside of your ideal customer coming towards you, other participants in the marketplace would not find you. Because they just can't see you. Right?
A good way to start becoming more visible is to make a commitment to yourself to post on any platform of your choice at least once a day. So whether that's Instagram or LinkedIn or YouTube, it could be a story, it could be a post, it could be like a short video. But the point is that you are posting on a daily basis.
Point 3 is that they tell good stories. Now, this point is such a crucial one, and it's really all about building connection and building trust. If you think about it, online, it's very, very difficult for you to build trust. If I saw you face to face, we met for a coffee, and I didn't know you or you didn't know me, we could build trust a lot quicker because we've seen each other, we could have a handshake or a bit of a hug, and we will get to know each other a lot quicker because we can see each other. But in the online sphere, it's a lot harder to build trust. But a really powerful way to start to build a connection is to tell stories, which is why on our videos, a lot of the time we tell stories about our journey, our successes, our failures, our struggles, things that are working, things that haven't quite worked, because it helps us get to know you and you get to know us over time, and that helps us to build trust.
So point 4 is that they learn to take a punch. Not talking physically here. This point is about dealing with the emotional and mental aspects of being an online content creator. So here we're talking about, bad comments, what you might call haters. It's something that's inevitable if you put yourself out there online, that you will get hateful comments coming your way. But the whole point here is that developing thick skin will help you on this journey for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is so common. Even when you create such good stuff, it's just inevitable that you will attract people who, for one reason or another, might not like some of what you're creating. It's not that they don't like what you're creating, they just might choose to hate. And we found that being very intentional about dealing with that, whether it's you blocking people, whether it's you deleting things that don't meet the requirements of your environment, helps you to try to attract the right people.
Or just give them a comeback that they deserve in the comments.
Yeah, but this is such an important point, because a lot of people give up or don't even start. I mean, I had one guy message me saying he's afraid of creating on somewhere like YouTube because he's afraid of the comments. And so a lot of people's dreams essentially have ended or not even started because they're afraid of other people and what they might have to say about them. And so we have to say to you guys that we felt some reservation actually starting a YouTube channel because we're worried about this kind of stuff. But what you find over time is that there are really good tools that help you really
filter out nonsense.
Exactly. So certain keywords, for example, that you can't post on our channel, for example, because we filtered those keywords out. But at the same time, it also helps us attract the right type of people, the right attitude. And I think a really important point here to be made as well is more one of values. If you don't have anything useful to say, don't say anything. This is kind of like, always ask yourself, if you're posting something on the internet, are the words I'm posting going to be building someone up or destroying them? And we just want to make that point as creators, because this is the stuff that holds a lot of people back, isn't it?
But we always welcome constructive criticism. It's good. We love it. It helps us to grow perfect our craft and produce better content for you guys. So,
Okay, so the next point is that they teach what they know, right? So this point is about expertise. And really, first of all, understanding how you offer value. So a lot of people have a lot of talent and a lot of expertise in various areas, but don't actually realize that they have expertise or believe enough that their expertise can help other people. And so the people we found who actually make money online have learned effective ways to teach what they actually know already. So they're not almost heading out to almost have the need to acquire new knowledge, although that doesn't hurt you doing that. But they've learned effective ways to deliver what they know in different formats, whether it's in ebooks or an online course, or in other forms that mean that people are consuming their content in different formats and at different price points.
Yes. Okay, so point number 6 is that they think process, not product. So in the old world, to see like an artist's work, you would go to a gallery. But today, we want to see more than just the finished product. We love to see the process behind the finished product. So here we're talking about artists who know how to document their process. They show the behind the scenes. They show the different stages that it takes to create a masterpiece. Their audience would like to go on their journey and follow the artist to see their creation in process.
Yeah, and the point here, almost tied to that, almost a really good analogy for explaining what you're saying is people want to see what's in the sausage rather than buying the sausage itself. Right? People want to be taken on the journey and a story built around that, which is really, really powerful when you guys think about it. For you, if you're somebody who's thinking about becoming a creator or operating online, again, this is about taking people along and building trust, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to wait for the perfect product to then show them like it's all nice and shiny. Show them the process.
Right, number 7 is that they build authority building content. We call these our ABCs as an acronym. Easy way for you to remember: authority building content. Now, we love this one especially because what you find is that the people who make money online really focus on establishing themselves as an authority in a very specific niche. So for example, on this channel, we talk about financial independence. Go to our channel, at the banner, it says right there, the joy of financial independence. We've chosen a very specific area. And what we've been doing all along is establishing an authority in that area because it's an area of passion, an area in which we have been on a journey and can talk about very, very comfortably. And so what you find with building authority building content is that it helps you establish yourself in the mind of your ideal customer as an expert.
Yeah.
And that expertise, if communicated well enough, therefore then attracts the right type of people to you and helps you generate an income online in different ways, shape or form.
Point number 8 is that they put up a paywall.
Oh yeah. So many people operate online. Many people start businesses, but the thing they leave last is actually putting up a way in which they get paid. I've heard people say that the first thing you should put up when you start anything to do with a side hustle or a business is how are you going to be paid? Are you going to be paid via PayPal or Stripe? Creating essentially what's known as a sales system, a way in which you are going to be paid. And what you find with people who operate online who always make money is that they have an effective sales system, a way in which they essentially drive or maneuver their ideal customers to a point whereby they create value for them by solving a very specific problem. A very practical example of this in our everyday lives is going to IKEA. When you go to IKEA, what happens? You have to walk through every single room in IKEA. And of course, by doing that, what happens? You fill your trolley up when you do that. And where do you end up? You end up at the cafe, you have the meatballs, you have everything they have to have on offer, and you end up buying things that you never actually thought you needed. But at the end of it, you realize that in actual fact, you do need those things, and you end up paying for them. That entire experience is what's known as a sales system. And at the end of that sales system is a paywall. So you find is the people who always make online have a way in which they have automated this entire process such that their ideal customers only go through the sales system and end up at a point at which they pay for something and get value in exchange for doing that.
Okay, so point number 9 is that they are nice. So if you think about the people that you gravitate to the most online, you'll find that they're warm, they project positivity, like it's just always positive vibes around them. Good energy. So you should ask yourself, you know, if you don't have anything good to say, why say it at all? And so that's kind of what we live by. We speak truth. However, we always do it with an element of positivity.
Yeah, I was just going to add to that we've had so many opportunities come our way just because people have seen that we're being ourselves, first of all. We have this core belief that it really helps us to stay positive, to really focus on the things that are positive, because what you see on the outside usually begins with what's going on the inside. Yeah, so if your heart is at a good place, if you support other people and you're not hating, if you truly want to collaborate with them, if you truly want their success, you know, things like that really take you far. I mean, we can't even talk about them, but we've had so many good things come into our lives, like things that are happening on the outside. They're happening because some people watching us on YouTube, for example, have gone, do you know what? We just love your vibes. And because we love your vibes, we want to take you to this higher place. You know, so being nice really takes you places. And so wherever you can, just be nice. And it really does translate into so much more, whether it's monetary or non-monetary opportunities down the line.
That's right. So guys, don't forget to join our free 5-day Rocket Your Income Challenge. It has been so transformational for many people who have joined.
Yeah, and on top of that, you get free detailed workbooks designed by Mary herself, super editable. You can kind of type into them or you can print them. Really hugely reflective. We'll put again the links to the 5-day challenge, which is free, below, as well as above, for you to join us live for 5 days to help you rocket your income and take your income to a higher place.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video.
Thank you.
And if you've stuck to the end, please do like this video if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and share this video with somebody who you think would help.
Yep. And as ever, guys, in all things, be thankful and seek joy. Take care, guys. Bye.